Hi, guys. Good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys my thoughts and reaction to the big news that hit the internet earlier today that it is no longer rumor or speculation. It is now 100% officially confirmed. Star Wars actor Ewan McGregor, who recently appeared in the film Christopher Robin earlier this summer, will be joining the cast of Birds of Prey as, yes, the villain known as Black Mask. This lines up with the rumors and the reports that we've been hearing ever since this movie was first announced a while back, that it would be featuring a villain, a Batman villain that we have never seen on the big screen before, and Black Mask definitely fits the bill. I think he's appeared in a couple of animated series and whatnot, but this is his first live-action debut, and Ewan McGregor will bring the villain to life, which is very exciting. So now that this movie has shaped up a pretty nice cast, I feel like a majority of the main characters have been cast. They might still be casting some like supporting roles and whatnot. But this is very exciting. You know, our leading heroes or heroines have been cast. You know, Harley and Huntress and Renee Montoya and Black Canary. And then I think the last one left to be confirmed, or the last one left to be cast, is Cassandra Cain, the little girl. And now we have Black Mask, and that's pretty damn cool. I'm excited. You know, I was excited when I heard the initial rumors or the theories online a few months ago saying that actors Ewan McGregor and Jason Statham were both being looked at by Warner Brothers to play this role, and it looks like they went with Ewan McGregor, and that's great. You know, he's a very talented guy. I mean, I love him as Obi-Wan. I mean, we all do. And he's done a lot of good movies, and I can't wait to see what he brings to what I think might be either his first villain role or one of his few villain roles. I'm not sure, but I'm excited, and I've never seen this character on the big screen before, and I don't really know much about the Black Mask except he's like a vicious mob boss in Gotham, and he's also an enemy of Batman, but in this case, he'll be an enemy of the Birds of Prey, so that's pretty exciting. So now that we have our villain has been confirmed and cast, we have another character we can add to the list of the ever-growing, ever-changing DC cinematic universe. And to Ewan McGregor, I say, welcome. I'm looking forward to what you bring to the role, so that's very, very exciting. Birds of Prey is slated to come out February 7th of 2020. Production is set to begin this coming January. So the movie has been written. Obviously, they're still casting. They're in pre-production right now, but filming will be starting very shortly, so that's very exciting. Meanwhile, discussing the worlds of DC, I know I didn't do a video on this, but I wanted to share my thoughts on the release date for the change for Wonder Woman 1984, the sequel to the hit film Wonder Woman. I was a little disappointed at first, meaning we have to wait just a little bit longer to watch it. But you know what? I'm sure it'll be worth the wait, and I'm sure it'll be just fine. DC's recent films, such as Aquaman, Shazam, and Wonder Woman 1984, have all of them have had fairly smooth productions with little to no controversies or problems or behind-the-scene dramas, unlike other previous DC films. But so. It seems like, you know, everything is going pretty smoothly over there with the worlds of DC, at least for these three films. And I believe the official reason is that Warner Brothers decided it would be much more profitable and better for them from a financial position to release the sequel around the same time they released the first movie, which was early June 2017. So to have the movie come out early June 2020 just made a lot of financial sense to them. Obviously, the film's going to be a big box office hit, most likely, and I could understand why they would do that. I mean, yeah, it's a little disappointing, meaning we have to wait just a little bit longer, but the movie is still happening, it's still coming, and it just gives us one more movie to look forward to in 2020. Now, it's also interesting because so far, Birds of Prey and Wonder Woman 1984 are the only two films so far to be revealed for coming out in 2020. So I think that leaves the door open for at least one, and if we're really lucky, maybe two more films to come out, but most likely just one more DC film. I could see that being either the Batman, Matt Reeves' Batman movie with or without Ben Affleck, or possibly Green Lantern Corps, which was slated for like a summer release of 2020, I believe. I think that movie is still being written and nothing's been officially confirmed yet. So only time will tell. We'll wait and see. A theory or a rumor that's been going around online, and I want to stress that this is just a rumor. This is not solidified, confirmed official information. But one YouTuber had an interesting rumor or theory that this movie was being delayed so that Warner Brothers could rework it as Wonder Woman Flashpoint, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And it also seems like it would be a really, really bad move on their part. And because how their past couple of productions have gone so smoothly, it seems unlikely they would throw a wrench right into their plans with this, hey, let's make it Wonder Woman Flashpoint. And this YouTuber came up with this theory because she's like, Wonder Woman doesn't want to lose Steve Trevor for a second time, and so she messes up the timeline, and therefore that could explain why Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck will no longer be Superman and Batman, respectively. But at the same time, even though that report from Variety came out a while ago, there has been nothing officially confirming or Warner Brothers outright saying that yes, Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill will no longer be Superman and Batman. That has not happened yet. It's just hearsay, speculation, and rumor. Nothing's been officially confirmed regarding the status of Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill in the DC cinematic universe. We just won't know until we know. And if those roles are recast, that's unfortunate because I like their versions of those characters, but we've had different Batmen and we've had different Supermen over the years for as long as I can remember, so I'm sure it'll work out either way. But that is, so the fact is, Wonder Woman 1984 moves from November 1st, 2019 to June 5th of 2020. And the main reason, the official reason, is that they wanted to make more money in a summer release slot rather than a late fall, winter release slot, which makes a lot of sense. And the rumor, and it hasn't been confirmed, is that it's been delayed to make it a Flashpoint film, which I don't think is the case at all. At least that's my opinion. And then speaking of Flashpoint, this hasn't been officially confirmed, but it was rumored for a while that the Flash movie was getting ready to start filming February 2019 or next March as well. But now the rumor is that film won't start filming until the end of next year, and I believe the main reason is one of two reasons. Warner Brothers and the directors have decided that there's no need to rush into it, and they still feel like the script needs some reworking or some polishing, which I'm okay with because it's better not to rush into something and better to take your time with it. And I think the main reason is because the star Ezra Miller is going to be appearing in the third Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them film, which is coming out in like the next year or 2 years or so. The sequel comes out later this month, but I think the third movie must come out either next winter or maybe 2 years from now. The point is that movie will be filming, either start filming or be in the middle of filming during July of 2019, and Ezra Miller will be unavailable due to his obligations to that film and that franchise. So their plan is to probably have the script finished by end of 2019 so they can hopefully start shooting at the end of next year, and a realistic release date maybe 2021. Again, nothing is official here. This is just what I've been hearing online. Maybe we'll get something official like right before Aquaman comes out next month or something like that. I don't know, but it's a little disappointing to hear the movie's not happening yet, but it's also very exciting and very hopeful to me with all this potentially exciting, awesome stuff happening, that nothing's been abandoned and there are still things very much in the works, and I'm grateful for that. So guys, that's my thoughts on what's been going on in the worlds of DC. What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. and leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from everybody. You may disagree with one another, of course. We're all entitled to our own opinions, and that's fine. Just please keep it civil and be respectful. Also, don't forget to check back to this channel for more awesome content. Have a great rest of the night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.